Hey guys, how's it going today? So we're going to jump into another video here. I started off just by killing some wyverns. Before I get into it though, you may have noticed the intro was the exact same. I lost all my old clips, so I wasn't able to remake the intro, but I didn't lose any clips that you hadn't seen yet, so no worries. There's still going to be lots of progress today. But yeah, there I was, just completing the hard task. Wanted to try out, see if I get lucky with some wyvern kills, but let's just jump right into it, boys. So I just got another Karat test. Originally I said I was going to buy the broader fletching and like safe spot them, but looking into it now, it's probably not going to be ideal. The wyverns weren't great, and I don't feel like necessarily camping them for the runic crossbow drop. It's runic crossbow U, right? It's uncommon drop, so that'd probably take a little while there, and it's actually less DPS than the spear anyways. So yeah, I'm just gonna melee them for now. Oh boys, yes! Why don't we just skip the sword and go straight to the leaf-bladed battle axe? Oh yes. This is like how many kills into the trip? This is 20 kills in. Oh, and I just messed up there you go. You can see it. You can see it. 20 kills into the trip. Oh my goodness. Even without the Dragon Defender, this is better. Like, oh, this is so much nicer. I'm so happy right now. Like, I saw it on the ground and I couldn't believe it. I was so confused. And I got it. And for a proper send-off here, alking the leaf-bladed spear. I'm probably going to bank just after my prayer runs out here and grab the Dragon Defender just to speed it up a little bit, because I don't think I can even do a full trip in one task, or a whole task in one trip. So, oh, I'm so happy I'm over with that stupid spear. I was expecting to get a sword, but you know what? I'll take an axe. I'll take an axe and completely just skip the sword. That's great. So, I just got a leaf-bladed sword. That was 38 kills later. Got a hard clue on the same kill as well. Oh, I thought that was another one. I was gonna be like, are you kidding me? That's a 40k elk. I'm honestly probably just gonna elk them because I have no other use for it at all. Like, oh wait, no, it's gonna be my best stab weapon actually. Alright, casket time. I just had to go get the blue Schnelm. Wasn't too bad actually. I remember it being a lot worse, but apparently there's just like a generic spawn location that I wasn't aware of. Let's store there. I got two because I wasn't sure if it was the, like, can you use the, so if I wear that. So it's only the pointy one. Huh. So it's only the pointy one. Alright, well, casket time. Boom. I saw green. Alright, trimmed green dehydrated body. That's a nice alk. And yes, I am gonna alk all those just because there's nothing really special. Like, I can wear it and it's like, it looks basically the same. Like, there's nothing special about it. And with the collection log, you don't need to hold on to all this junk anymore. So there we go, alked, and another good alk, and another good alk. And second step of my hard clue. I'm pretty sure this is in the wilderness, isn't it? Did I just misread that? Oh, no, it's not. But either way, Rune Heraldic Helm, I don't have those. And the only way to get them is from hard clues. Yay! Well, I'm going to alk that. Ooh. I like how you get alk clues. It's kind of a cool little thing that they added. Or I guess it's always in there, but let's see here. Boom. Easy game. I don't know if you get any money. I didn't check. I don't know. But yeah, off to go do Dagonots. I think I have any clues left. Yep, no clue. Wait, what? What happened to my elite clue? Okay, I still have my elite clue. Why didn't... Oh, why am I... Oh, it's a challenge scroll. That's why. Alright. Yeah, I still have to get 63 smithing for this one. How many steps am I? 4? Alright, so yeah. I just have to get 63 smithing. Just never really gotten around to that. I'm just so lazy. I really should, because I'm so close to completing an elite clue, but... Alright, another casket. Just got this from Dagonots, 120 kill, or it goes like 30 kills in. And, oh, our first page. Bandos, the most useless one. Oh, Battle Staff though. Battle Staff's nice, because that's actually an alk. Power Amulet, nah, whatever. Huh, interesting first page. That's nice. All right, and we just got another K4 task. Still haven't gotten a black mask. Looking at the KC here, or a second black mask, 1550. So hopefully we get another black mask this task. I don't think I'm gonna wear slaughters for these. I'm just gonna wear normal barrows gloves because slaughters are kind of a little tedious to get, and I'm probably going to get a lot of K4s throughout the future, and they're not like necessarily the best XP or anything like that. It's just more personal preference that I want to do them for the black mask for the just for in the future and all that kind of stuff. So there we go, easy days. And what are we going to get this time? No pets, but I did get some good elks, so that's very nice. Oh, alright, and this clue, BLP, I can do that. Let's see if I can complete the clue. And there we go, a hard casket has been completed. Let's quickly teleport out to get rid of this poison, and then we'll open the casket. I've been pretty lucky with hard clues lately. I had a lot of easy steps, nothing too ridiculous. Mind you, I had the heraldic clue, and then the first step, wildy clue. I don't even know if I recorded that, to be honest. And boom. Okay. Gothic's Kite Shield, that's an interesting one. I don't know if I have to keep that. Zamorak Crozier. I guess I'll keep that because that's my only Crozier. Can't even equip it? Come on, dude. That looks so weird. Such a scuffed item. Whatever, that's a decent clue. And my dog's working. And another K4 task without a black mask. This is getting a little ridiculous. This is getting a little ridiculous. Let's just kill this one, and then I'll check the log real quick. Can I check it? I didn't see it. I think I'm like just over 1800 KC now, and I'm even killing them after the end of my task until my prayer runs out, just because I know I'm going to have to kill these in the future. There's like 4 Slayer Helm variants, I believe there is. There's the Skatiza one. There is the Vorkath, there's KQ, there's Sire, there's... I'm forgetting one, KBD. Like there's probably going to be more with Hydra. Like there's going to be a lot, and so I'm going to need a lot of Slayer Helms to like be able to use them. So looking at the log here, am I blind? K4s, yeah, 1715, and still no second black mask, unfortunately. But I did get a lot of nice seeds. Looking at the loot track here, I got 3 Aventos, 2 Toadflax, Dwarfweed, Quorum, 3 Irrits, so can't complain. I also got 4 Ensouled Heads, a couple Nature Runes, and some good Elks, and all that kind of fun stuff. But that was task 9, and let's quickly check with our 10th task. Oh, yes. Oh, such good tasks. I'm so happy. But it is time for a run, so let's go do that. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. I got a hard clue as well. And the first step is doable, so let's quickly try to knock that out. That's a very easy step.
How big your wing?
Sorry, I must have had something in my throat there. Yeah, Rune Boots, 72 Slayer, no can do. I think you need 80 for this neck reels to get that, and even if I could, like, I'm gonna get lots before then, so I'm just gonna alk the clue, unfortunately. 4 steps in, what are you gonna do about it? Don't even need the coins, just toss those on the ground. Just kidding, I want those coins. Alright, so we're just gonna be coming in on 75 woodcutting here. I actually want to show you this kind of secret method I've been working on. As you can see here, I'm just walking back and forth. You might be like, why are you doing that? And so if you see what I'm doing here, so what I'm doing is I'm starting a 4-tick cut action, and then I'm moving, and then when you move and cut at the same time, like when you like stop moving and then you try to cut these teak trees, there's a chance of giving you 2. So you can see there I got actually 2 logs, and it gives you double the chance of getting it every 6 ticks. So basically what you're doing, in the way I was doing it right there, is you're getting 1 log every 3 ticks on average. So instead of it being a 1 in 4, because normally cutting with trees is 1 in every 4 seconds, I'm getting 1 in every 3, or basically 2 in every 6. There's another way of doing it though. I will show you. It doesn't work 100% all the time. So if you do it like this, you start it the same way, just like that. And then as soon as you do this, you actually wait a tick, and there you go, and wait a tick, and there you go. It's not 100% perfect, but if you do it right, you should sometimes get 2 logs when you move. Let's see. Oh, and I messed it up. And if you mess it up, you just kind of go back into that pattern there. I think I got something in my mouth there. But yeah, I'll show it to you again. So I cut, move, cut, move. See, I got 2 there. All right. And then cut, move. I messed it up there. 1 second. All right. Cut, move, cut, move. There we go. All right. So on the second time here, I'm going to actually wait 1 more tick. And there we go. We got 2. And I should get, oh, I messed it up again. 1 tick. 1, oh, and there we go. That tree's down. But you can see I'm getting them a lot faster than I should normally. It's kind of a weird method, but essentially you can 2-tick teaks without having to have an herb or tar or any birds. And you don't even need any stamina potions, which is nice. It takes a little while to get into the rhythm of it, but it's definitely a lot better. See, there I got 2. And then I can get, yeah, there we go, another 2. Yeah, so it's an interesting method. Someone can probably look further into it, but yeah, you get trees a lot faster when you do it like that, and you use no stamina. So like if you've ever seen the 1.5 tick teaks, they obviously use the herb and tar, and you have to run around a lot. But this, you're using no stamina at all, and you're getting a lot of teaks per hour. So it's very nice. But yeah, we did get 75 woodcutting there. I still need about 1.1k more teak logs for 72 construction. So I'm just gonna keep here, and then I'll go just AFK chop some magics whenever I'm doing something I want to be like super AFK, because you only get like 100 an hour, which is just enough for like 25 birdhouse runs, which is a decent amount. It's not like I'm doing a crazy amount of bird runs per day, so I might just AFK while I'm studying next semester and just slowly accumulate them, you know. It's better than like anglers, because I'm starting to get to the point where I don't need many more anglers. So yeah, it's just a little interesting method. I'll actually show it 1 more time. So you start the 4 tick, you move. Oh, and yeah, so it's a little funny because sometimes you can get thrown off because it cuts down immediately, but it's pretty fun. It's kind of fun to mess around with. Halfway into the video here, I'm going to take a quick second to thank you guys if you have made it this far. I know it's only like halfway into the video, but I know not everyone can make it to the end, and that's usually when I thank you guys. So if you did make it this far, even if it's not the whole way, I really do appreciate you stopping by. And if you do like it, subscribing obviously does help. And comment if there is anything that you can or I can do better that you want to see, like if there's something that I do wrong with videos, anything like that, just let me know. I'm always open to criticism, so please just let me know. All right, so looking at it right now, I have about just over 16,000 maple longs combined if I fletch them all. I'm probably not gonna fletch all of them. That's a really long time. And then I have, obviously, if you can just see the math there, just about 15,000 flax. So I'm just gonna be like 1,800, 2,000 off. So it's not too bad. It's a pretty good ratio. I think I got it right. Probably should have put a little bit more into flax, but I'm pretty happy with that result. So if I were to elk all of that, if I were to make them all into maple longbows and elk them, and the profit would be 3.3 million GP, 3.3 million profit. So that's gonna be massive. That's basically my theory right there. So I'm just watching the Dead Man Mode tournament right now, so I'm gonna make quite a lot of progress on that. Well, just watching that, it's usually about 4 or 5 hours. So it's something nice and chill that I can just AFK while doing that. So oh wait, that's a little bit too many, but yeah. Anyways, I'll check back in after the tournament and see how many we've managed to. I should be able to finish all that flax because it's about 5k per hour. But then they'll start fletching the longbows, and we'll see how far we get. All right, I just finished off the 7,000 bowstrings. 1 million bowstrings. Wow. I got about 7,800 left. So as you can see there, that's the difference of 1,400. Just short 1,400 flax. I could pick it if I really wanted to. But with all those, you can see there, I do not have enough natures to elk all the ones I would. If I were to elk them all, I would need, let's see here. 7,000 minus the 22,553 natures I already have times 187. That's the average, or 182. That's the average price of buying nature runes, and I would need about 800k more. So obviously I'm 600k short, which isn't too bad. I might actually just go and elk some things and just make sure I can buy all of them, and then just force myself to elk. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly find some things I can elk in here. I have about 1.3 mil, so I'm sure there's something I can elk in here just to get myself 200 more k. So I started fletching. I wasn't able to buy all the nature runes just yet. I do have the cash for it, but just hitting the limit all the time. Someone went through the worlds and bought like like every single stock in every single world before I hopped. So I'll just go back and forth between the two, buying it and then fletching in between. I'll probably go every 8 minutes, so we should get the full amount of nature runes I need. I need 7,000. But yeah, I'm just going to keep fletching while Deadman Mode tournament's going on. Currently in the final 8. They're doing one fight at a time, so it should take a little while, which is nice because it's always very enjoyable. And I don't like having to hop between missing fights, so... Currently, well, it'll be over, so you probably know who won and who did well. So, yeah, it's very entertaining. I highly recommend you guys checking out, even if you're not big into PKing. It's always entertaining for sure. Oh, would you look at that? Apparently, I got 78 fletching, which I didn't think was significant to share, but that did get us to 1,700 total, which is actually very nice. That looks so much better than 1,600. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because it's closer to 1,750, and that's when you start unlocking some like half decent total level worlds. But yeah, 1,700 total, very nice. All right, so I finished fletching the 7,000 bows that I had strung. I had a little bit left over bowstring there, but we do got quite a lot still to go, as you can see. Probably going to take a break from that from now, just have those saved up whenever I'm wanting to AFK, but we got 7,000 maple longs to elk, and that's going to convert directly basically into 2.6 million GB because I've already bought all the nature runes I will need. So as soon as I finish all this elk, where's my fire staff? All right, I already got it equipped. As soon as I got that all finished, we should have 2.6 mil sitting in the inventory. That's going to take a very long time though. I don't think I can do this all in one sitting, but I'm going to head over and do some agility because, you know, what's better? Nothing else is better than doing elk agility. So, except elk slayer, but don't really feel like doing elk slayer right now. And I kind of want to get some agility levels, get closer to 80, the better, because at 80 we get the shortcut. Where is it? Entirely dungeon, which is very, very, very nice. And there's a Landra one, which is going to be very useful for when I try to do my Zolra kill. So, I want to get at least 76 for the Zolra kill, and then 80 for eventually. Not too worried about that, but with this I should definitely have enough to get to 76 agility. So we're just finishing. Oh wait, what? Oh, there we go. I don't know why I keep doing that. Ever since I started using the GPU add-on, it always does that every now and then. But is it this one? I think it's gonna be like the last lap here. We're getting the first agility level of it. So that we've done just about 1,400 alks so far. We're up to 500k GP. It's going by a little bit slower at the same time. It's also going by pretty fast. But there is 72 agility. Stronghold Slayer. Wait, which one? Oh, that's the Aberrant Spectre's one. That's actually kind of decent. I've only done one Aberrant Spectre test this entire time. But I've gotten way more than 16 Marks of Grace, actually. So this has probably been about an hour and a half. So it's going to get me, so I did the calculations, I'll get just under 70, I'll get like 75 agility from this. And there we go. So I got 95, I don't know how many I had before, but we're at 111 Marks of Grace now, which actually is quite a lot. That's so many. I believe that's, I don't know, but it's like over 400 stamina potions or whatever it is. I don't know exactly what the conversion is. I can't quite remember. I know you get, oh, I think it's 2.5. So it's, would that be like almost 300 Marks of Grace, or 300 stamina potions, which isn't too bad. Obviously, I want a lot of stamina potions. I'm probably going to use close to 300 just from the Barrows grind alone. So I need to start working on that. But yeah, a lot more alks, and so a lot more agility to come. Thank you guys for tuning in for this video. As you can see in this clip here, I did get 90 fishing, which was a pretty big jump from my previous fishing level. I think was like 83 or something like that. I can't quite remember, but I'm going to explain a lot more in the upcoming episodes. There was a slight change in my plans, and in the clip I did mess up my teak socks. Don't chirp me for that, but anyways, and then I also got a meeting clip which was irrelevant, but yeah, stay tuned for the next episode because there's going to be something big's happening.